Broncos country, I'm planting my flag today. I got a prospect that I don't think is being talked about nearly enough as he should. That is Jaydon Blue out of the University of Texas. He would be a star in Sean Payton's system. We'll get into why here in just a moment. Of course, guys, be sure to smash that like, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video. And I want to hear what y'all think about Jaydon Blue in the comments. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. So we'll dive into some of his film here in just a moment, but wanting to look over his profile with y'all really quickly. So Jaydon Blue, right now, NFL.com has him rated as a 6.11 out of 8, 5'9", 196 pounds. Athleticism score, 85. That's very good. Ranked 4th at the NFL Combine. Look at this 10-yard split, 1.52. That's the same as like Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson, like all those guys. Ran a 4.38, though. A little bit more straight line speed. And then at his pro day, they were talking about how he ran like a 4.25, 4.27, something like that. You know, those times are always just a tad faster at pro days. So that 4.3 speed, it really checks out with me, the fact that he was able to replicate that multiple times. But let's go ahead and just get into the type of playmaker that he is. Incredibly dynamic, guys. So you'll see him right here in the backfield take this handoff. And just look at the contact balance, the shiftiness, all that. Look at that. Throws a guy off of his shoulder, able to step around him. Goes through another arm tackle right there. Look how quickly he just turns the corner. Turns something into a substantial gain right here. We'll watch it again, man. We'll watch it again. So this is a guy that definitely has that speed to where you can run outside zone with him. Yes, teams like the Dolphins or the Niners are going to love him, but we need a back that can do that. We really struggled this year having backs to run those outside zone plays. Jaydon Blue fixes that. Let's watch this play against Michigan. Out in the backfield, catching it out there in the flat. Look at this. Look at this little juke in open space that he puts on this cornerback right here. Boom. And he's just gone. Look how quickly, man, his acceleration is. Boom. He gets to top speed very, very quickly. Oh, yeah, look at this play against Kentucky. Again, another wonderful display of his speed. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. And then look at that speed. Oh, my God. We'll watch that again. Let's slow it down here a little bit so we can truly appreciate the athlete that Jaydon Blue is. Blitzing linebacker gets through. Okay, no worries. I'm just going to step to the left a little bit, shake that guy off, run through that arm tackle. Then just getting upfield. Again, he just sticks that foot in the ground. Like, I think he takes very sharp angles, which is great. And then look at that. Put a little juke on him. He's got 3 defenders. Stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds. None of those guys were actually able to tackle him. But guys, you probably remember this if you watch the college football playoff against Clemson. This is, I think, one of the best displays he has of true speed. Maybe kind of like a Devon A-Chain a little bit. Kind of reminds me of him. Again, going to run this to the outside. Foot in the ground. Acceleration. And then look at how he turns the corner here and stays in bounds. Wow. Like, that's track speed. We'll watch it again in full. Sorry, I keep pausing it. All right, let's watch it now. Boom. Boom. and then just turns the corner. Nobody else is able to, guys. He makes this look easy. This is like a 40-yard touchdown run. Are you kidding me? I think I got a few more plays here for us to take a look at as well. Again, we just saw this one. Yeah, check this one out right here. Another one against Clemson. So you see him get the handoff. Does a great job of finding that space, accelerates through the hole, and then runs past everybody. He's gone. He's a true home run threat. Jaydon Blue, man. Maybe he gives you a little bit of a reminder about of an Alvin Kamara, somebody like that. I see it, man. I really do. And it's been funny. I mean, there's definitely, like 20, 30 running backs worth being drafted in this year's draft. But I don't think Jaydon Blue is being talked nearly enough or about enough. Again, this is going to be one of the fastest running backs in the draft. Say, hey, you miss out on Travion Henderson, or you don't want to draft Travion Henderson because he broke his foot. Jaydon Blue, man, he can do it. He can do it. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the scenarios in which the Broncos could get him, right? So I did like a few mock drafts. I think you can get him in the 4th round. You might be able to get him. You might have to get him earlier than that, though. You might have to go and get him in the 3rd round. Some of his things that he needs to improve on is definitely his pass blocking. He can have some fumbling issues. I do want to pull that up here just momentarily. All right, Jaydon Blue. Yeah, only 21 years old, though. So 21.2 years old. Does have some room to grow in pass protection. He did have 5 drops this past year. But ultimately, I think a well-rounded player that can operate in both zone and gap schemes. But I think that he's going to be much better serving in zone schemes. No doubt about it. Let me go ahead and get to his rushing here. Yeah, so we did have 5 fumbles. Now, that was just hitting the ground. I don't know how many of those were lost, but that is something that he's going to have to work on, and probably why his draft stock isn't as high as you would expect. But I think it can be done, fixing those issues. Like I said, it would be great to get Jaydon Blue to complement a back that we draft in the 1st or 2nd round. In this case, Omari and Hampton. I think that would be really cool. Or let's say we go wide receiver in the 1st round. Why don't we just grab Quinshon Judkins and then Jaydon Blue in the 4th? That would be really cool. Or how about, man, a guy like Kenneth Grant falls to us. That would be awesome. We go with Elijah Arroyo or Mason Taylor in the 2nd. Then we just draft like either Devin Neal, DJ Giddens with Jaydon Blue. I think that could be a really fun combination of backs. So I want to know what y'all think, man. Is Jaydon Blue a diamond in the rough? Is he somebody that you would see being a star in Sean Payton's system? To me, I feel like he would be exactly the type of complement we would need for that starting running back, and a guy that can probably fill in admirably if needed to do so due to injury. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to smash that like, subscribe. I'll be back again soon. Broncos country. Go Broncos.